Shin.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Here we are going to tape for shin splint. So the whole purpose of this is to prevent the gastrocnemius, which is the muscle in the back, from pulling and kind of tightening on the tibia. So that's the whole purpose of this taping. So the first thing you want to do is have your person kind of elevated so you're not working on the ground. Worst case scenario, you can if you have to, but if you could, normally we would have taping tables, or in the classroom we have our big science tables that students actually stand up on. So try to get your person elevated as best you can so that you're not on the floor trying to tape them. Okay, what the first thing you want to do is you want to put something underneath their heel so that, that they're flexed. So what I have here is a princess bed, okay? We're working with what we have at home. So this princess bed is gonna go right underneath his foot so that he is flexed, almost like a high heel, if you will. So anything you can find to put under there so that they're not trying to hold their foot up, they actually have some support, is perfect, okay? Anything around the house. So we do want to give them some pre-wrap so that they come back to help us in the future. So with the pre-wrap, remember it's coming out through the bottom, not through the top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the ankle area and I'm going to give them some pre-wrap. Now what I'm doing to make it go around so fast is I'm putting my middle finger and my thumb through like the two holes, and that way I can pull it, and I'm just handing it off through each hand, coming up through the top. Okay, so get some pre-wrap on them all the way to right under the patella, under the knee. Okay, you want to go all this way because the gastrocnemius is pretty high. The whole purpose of this tape job is to pull it off of the tibia. So the tibia is going to be medial, meaning towards the big toe. So the way we go with the tape really matters for this taping for shin splints. So you're going to take your 1.5 inch tape, 1.5 inch tape. We're going to start at the bottom, and you want to make sure, let me take that off, the roll is going medial. Okay, the roll is going kind of between their legs, because if I was taping this, the right leg, right now I'm on the left, if I was taping the right leg, I would go this way. But since I'm on the left, the roll goes in between their legs. So you're gonna start the tape on the front of that shin, and you're gonna pull it around, and you cut it, okay? Just like that. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna make this pattern. I start in the center about halfway, pull it around and cut. You're gonna see this beautiful pattern starting to go. Now the reason why, again, I'm going medial and start kind of looking on both sides to make sure you have no gaps in between. Medial is I'm pulling that muscle off of that bone, okay? So here we go, I'm going up, around. You will find that you like to tape one leg more than the other. Okay, so I personally like the left, and you can just see the way you hold the roll when you go around. You're gonna prefer one over the other, okay? But you have to learn how to do both for the athlete. So I'm coming around, I'm looking as I go that I don't have any gaps in the back. Okay, I'm coming around, and I'll show you this in just a second up close. Okay, let me look in the back, looking good. Okay, come around, pull that muscle off of that bone. You're going all the way up that shin, okay? You're gonna have to start angling it a little bit differently as you come to the top, and I'll show you in just a sec. Okay, so let me look in the back real quick. Okay, looking good. So I'm gonna take this camera from Kennedy. Thank you, Kennedy. Now you're gonna see this nice pattern coming straight through the center. As I move my way around, there are no gaps. Do you see that? You don't see any skin in the area. If you do, that is a chance that you can have a tape cut. So you wanna make sure when you are done that the gastrocnemius is covered and it has pulled away from the tibia. Okay, let me give this back to Kennedy. So you can see when it's all done that's all sealed off, and that is taping for shin splints. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.